Hi, Katrina. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. First of all, I just wanted to say a huge congratulations to you and your family on the recent 189 Skilled Independent Permanent Residency Grant following on from your 2-year contract with HealthX. You must be very excited.
Yeah, very excited.
Oh, I bet. It feels like only yesterday we're just helping you and your family settle into New South Wales. It's gone so fast.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Has. Katrina, it must have been a bit of a journey for you over the last 2 years, working under a HealthX TSS visa in New South Wales and now being a permanent resident of Australia. I'm sure you must have a lot to share with everyone.
Yeah, so Australia is my dream country. I have dreamed of working here as a registered nurse and lived for good with my family. I have done a lot of sacrifices and struggles before coming here. I worked in Saudi Arabia for 5 years just to earn and save money to be used for my tuition fee in Perth, as I studied nursing conversion for 1 year to acquire my APRA registration. I was lucky enough that my friend referred me to you to HealthX. The application process was so smooth, and I was so fortunate that they offered me a TSS 482 visa, including my family. I was able to work here as well as my husband and be reunited with my 3-year-old daughter. So thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Katrina, can you tell us a bit more about your journey with HealthX over the last 2 years?
HealthX has played a big part in my nursing career here in Australia. They gave me the opportunity to live and work here with my family. Within my 2-year contract with HealthX, they always touch base just to make sure I was doing all right. So they called me actually like every month. And asked me how I was doing there.
Wow, we're so happy that HealthX has played such a big part in your journey over the last 2 years. And do you mind sharing some details with us about your current role and what you've learned?
Working in regional area as a registered nurse is very challenging for me, to be honest. Challenging as no doctor on site 24/7, and I had to deal with the patients with my only one partner, AIN or EN. However, it helped me become more efficient and effective healthcare professional. I have gained lots of skills and knowledge that I could use in my future job.
And what support did you get when you first started your role?
I was assigned at Baradine Multipurpose Service, and I was so fortunate that the nurse manager was so supportive and approachable. Also, all the staff were nice and helpful.
We're so happy that you had all the support that you needed, and I'm sure that's one of the many reasons you are performing so well in your role. We've always had such excellent feedback from the facility about you, so really well done.
Thank you.
Obviously, there are a lot of registered nurses considering coming to Australia. What would you say to these nurses who are considering doing this and to encourage them to work under a TSS visa?
Well, I have no regrets that I work in regional area, to be honest. In fact, if I would be going back to my past, I would still choose working there. Not to brag, but to inspire. My family and I were able to buy a car, invest properties in the Philippines, and save money for our future home. And in addition to that, on top of that, actually, I was able to become, more efficient RN, as I have mentioned before. It helped me become more confident, and confident with my work. So to all RNs out there, this is a very honest suggestion from me. If you are just starting to achieve your goal, if your priority right now is to save money and be equipped with necessary nursing skills, then working in regional area for at least 1 to 2 years is the best option for you before settling somewhere you prefer. Never ever hesitate to come and work under TSS 482. Now my family and I are already in the place where we really wanted to settle for good. And I'm so happy for making the right decision of living and working first in Baradine for 2 years. God bless and best of luck to all of you.
Katrina, thank you so much for your time today. It's been so lovely having you here. While we're very sad to see you go, it's been absolutely amazing working with you over the past 2 years, and we wish you all the best in your future. We would also just like to thank you for always referring your friends to HealthX.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Katrina. Bye-bye.